All right, all right. No sooner than it starts, it's already over. It's always amazing that in the months and months and months of planning, it all comes down to 36 hours or so, and the whole thing is done. Appreciate everybody joining for the closing session. It's been a lot of good content and so on and so forth. So we'll just jump right into it so we can get to some of the more fun stuff that we're used to having at this conference. A few housekeeping items that we have. This is closing session. If you don't know this by now, then you don't know it. But the opportunity is still available for questions and answers. If you want to know why you don't want a prize, that's not a legitimate question. That will be dismissed. And with that, I will just turn this over to Winter. Go ahead.
All right. Thank you, Paul, for the housekeeping rules and the introduction. Before I turn it over to Dino, I just want to remind everyone, please visit our virtual time capsule by going to the ITS Georgia annual meeting homepage and submit a letter for the next time capsule to be opened at the 2030 annual meeting. I think we all can see how fun it is to have people come back and read their letters and just focus on what happened, what didn't happen, what is still to come. So we ask that you do that and look forward to opening that in 2030. And with that, I'm going to allow our fearless annual meeting leader, who, as a reminder, he and his committee planned 3 different types of annual meetings where last minute they had to pivot to our very first all virtual meeting. Also keep in mind to stay tuned, as we do have new board of directors to announce, as well as our traditional raffle drawing. So with that, Dino Pampolina, thank you again, and take it away.
Can everybody hear me?
Oh, good.
Good. Well, I want to say thank you so much for everybody who participated, all the attendees. We can't do this without you. I think everybody had a great time. This was a lot of fun planning this. You can see I lost more hair. Thank you to all the committee chairs. Y'all have done a great job. Last night, we had a great Pictionary game that Rachel hosted for us. I think we had 4 teams. Evidently, I can't draw a snowflake, so loser. But thank y'all so much again for attending this year, and we look forward to seeing you again next year. And I'll turn this back over to Winter, I believe.
All right, thanks, Dino. And let me try to share my screen and all that fun stuff. Hold on one second. Let's see. There we go. All right. So thanks to all of you who tuned in to our first all virtual annual meeting. This slide is kind of an overview of some of my closing remarks. We had, let's see here, let's get this show going. We had over 165 registrants for this program, and I want to thank again the speakers and moderators for sticking with us through all the changes and ultimately showing up and providing us with great content. I've got a little slide that kind of gives somewhat of an overview of some things I jotted down as notes. As the keynote speaker, Andrew left us with an education training 50 challenge for 2021, asking how we can, all of us in our industry, identify and conduct training for our peers at no cost. So keep that in mind as we move forward into 2021. In session 1, I want to thank the panelists from around the state getting us up to date on what we have going on here locally, and a special shout out to John for allowing us to experience a different type of Zoom, allowing us to see your entire self on a stage. For a moment, it felt like I was not in a virtual session, but was actually in the room with John. So thank you, John, for bringing that to us. Session 2 provided information from around the US of A, with a couple of presenters informing us about the Free the Mibs initiative. And now we know it is more than the snack room. So thank you, Mike Clance, and the rest of the panelists on that one. Session 3, thank you, panelists, for getting us into the weeds a bit regarding ongoing research, data, and the future, reminding us how intense big data can be in our industry. And as Dino mentioned, last night's virtual social brought tears to my eyes from laughing so much and realizing that my daughter is better at Pictionary than a lot of us engineers, including her mother. The winning team included Whitney Nottage, Joe Gillis, Shannon Fain, with the winning drawing being neighborhood. One thing they picked to help them win, to help others lose, was myth. So think about trying to draw that and someone guess it. So it was quite funny. Session 4 this morning, great virtual panel discussion led by our ITS Georgia Secretary, Mark Start. Thank you so much, as I know trying to do virtual panels can be a little bit difficult, but you did a great job leading that. With a good mix of 2 owner operators as well as 2 panelists, bringing us info at a national level. As Mark said, we have a lot going on here with CV in the Southeast, and a lot of that is right here in the state of Georgia. So that was very nice to see. And we closed it with session 5, having some cybersecurity information, the MARTA pilot project on North Avenue Smart Corridor, how do we keep all this cool stuff running, and the impact of 5G. So that was a very good closing session there. Another huge shout out is in order to our conference committee company, Jacobs, and the entire team that worked so hard to pull this off. Dino, again, as the leader, Whitney as the technical chair, and a huge shout out to Bill Wells, Ken Keena, and the team for pulling the virtual aspect off. As you can see from this slide, there are so many people who have to be involved to run a program like this one. I've already thanked some, but also want to give another shout out to our officers and board of directors guiding us through these uncertain times, as well as thank those who came back to read their letters from 2011. Just so very special. I'm hoping all closely involved can consider taking it easy for the rest of the day, because you all deserve it. For the next 5 hours, just pretend you're driving home from Jekyll Island. No texting or going through email, since that is not allowed while driving. Try and take a break. And last but not least, a thank you to our sponsors. I want to throw this slide up again so we can all give a virtual round of applause to these sponsors who, as I mentioned yesterday, helped with keeping our organization moving forward and doing cool things. The Platinum sponsor videos were all great, and thank you for the time and effort your company put into those with such a quick turnaround. And of course, a huge shout out to our Diamond sponsor again, the Q-Free Intellite team. This all virtual program was new to us, and this goes out to everyone. Please do not hesitate to reach out and let us know your thoughts and ideas on how we can better serve you, our members, and our community. This slide shows what our current mission and goals are, which is important for our members, officers, and directors to consider with our efforts. To keep things short moving along, I'm not going to read them, but please reach out if you would like a copy and we will send it your way. And now we have a group of people stepping up who will help us fulfill our mission and goals over the next 2 years. But before that, I want to let you know of the 6 director positions that will be available for the next 2 years, and those who have carried out our missions and goals with their volunteer efforts over the past 2 years. Derek Crowder with City of Roswell was working on our Educational Outreach Service Committee this 2020 year, in which Derek, in his Armed Forces role, has actually been away since the pandemic started in March, serving our state. Whitney Nottage, and we are looking forward to seeing Derek back. I'm hoping that'll be anytime soon, but we do thank him for his service. Whitney Nottage with Q-Free Intellite has been diligent in her lead role with our program committee, as well as leading the efforts with this wonderful technical program for the annual meeting. Thank you so much, Whitney. Could not have had such a success without you. Kristen Phillips with Gwinnett County served us this year on the membership committee, as well as being a solid voice for the board while moving through this pandemic and us making some very difficult decisions. Thank you, Kristen, so much. Keith Rowland with Clayton County helped us get our new Educational Outreach Service Committee up and running in a way we had not planned for it to move forward. helping get the technology resources in the hands of our children during a time when kids had to leave their traditional in-person ways of learning. Thank you to Keith for that, and also to all of our members who actually donated that program, and we are still taking donations. Billy Stallcutt with 360 assisted with the Student Scholarship Committee this year and also was one of our solid lights trying to guide us through these uncertain times. Kofi Wakisi with the Atlanta Regional Commission has assisted with pulling together monthly meetings on the program committee, including the one for the month of October. Be sure to register and tune into that one, as it will be on Wednesday, October 28th, and it will be looking at 2020 EV demand trends and charging infrastructure needs. Thank you all for serving the ITS Georgia organization over the past 2 years. And I know the anticipation is out there for some of you, but before I move on to announce the 6 new board of directors for the years 2021, 2022, I want to quickly mention again that if any of these committees listed have your interest, please reach out to me, as we would love for you to get involved. We will be having our 2021 strategic planning meeting in December and would love for you and your ideas to join us. And now, the 6 board of directors seats available for the 2021-2022 term voted by our ITS Georgia members are Emily Dwyer with GDOT, Whitney Nottage with Q Free is back for another 2 years. Couldn't get rid of us, Whitney, sorry. Dino with Jacobs, thank you for all your hard work, and I look forward to working with you over the next 2 years. Keith Rowling with Clayton County DOT will be joining us again. Thank you, Clayton. Look forward to moving forward. Stephen Sheffield with WSP. Also, a happy birthday to Stephen. Hope this helps your day just a little bit better. And last but not least, Miss Natalie Smooth-Minglecock with Kimley Horn and Associates. Congratulations to our new elected board members, all of whom are well qualified to provide leadership as we move the organization forward over the next 2 years of their term. And I want to thank retiring board members, Billy Stallcutt, Derek Crowder, Kofi Wakisi, and Kristen Phillips for their leadership and hard work over the past 2 years, and welcome their continued participation and guidance. And now, bringing Rachel back for our annual meeting raffle drawing. Good luck, everyone. And take it away, Rachel.
Hey, everyone. Hope you made it through this awesome virtual annual conference. I know it was definitely different for all of us. This has been a struggle for me, having to do this all virtually. So since I don't have someone else to pick for me, I have my daughter. Say hello. She's going to be generating the numbers for the raffle prize. So the first prize we're going to be giving away is a $25 Amazon gift card. And before you get all excited, these are all gift card prizes this time, with the exception of the awesome printer that we would not let you miss this year. Okay, so the first prize we have is for a $25 Amazon gift card going to Mark Washing. Okay, Mark Washing.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, I know this is weird that I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Okay, the next prize, which is also a $25 Amazon gift card, will be going to Kristen Phillips. You may not be on the board anymore, but you win a prize. Okay, our next raffle prize will be for a Darden gift card, Olive Garden, I think Cheesecake Factory, maybe Yard House. It's a $50 gift card, and that will go to Lee Ensminger with KCI. Hope I said your name right. All right. We also get one more Darden gift card for $50. That will be going to David Turner with Gwinnett County. Okay, the next gift card we have is a $75 gift card for Bass Pro Shops. And that is going to Detailer. Very weird that I can't hear anybody clapping or.
Go D, woo!
Yeah, thank you, Whitney. Thank you. Okay, next prize we have is a $25 Starbucks gift card, and that will be going to Michael Pack.
Yay, Michael. I think this is his first conference too, with ITS Georgia.
Yay, Michael, welcome. You win a $25 gift card. The next one we have is a $25 Starbucks gift card as well. All right, and this will be going to Robinson. Thank you, Robinson. You deserve to win this as you helped me get through my social event doing virtual Pictionary. So congrats, Robinson. Oh, do we have another Starbucks gift card? Okay, we have one more Starbucks gift card for $25. And this one will be going to hold on one second, everyone. Stephen Sheffield. Happy birthday, Stephen. Okay, what's next? Oh, the best gift of all, we have the printer. This is a fan favorite every year, and this printer is going to go to Paul Hollins from Jacobs. You have won yourself a printer. All right, what's next? Okay, next we have a $50 gift card to Nike, to the Nike store. This is going to go to Maria Roel with Atlanta Regional. All right, we have 3 gift cards left. We have another $50 Nike gift card. And this one is for Hottie Daredell. Congratulations, Hottie. All right, what's next? $50 Best Buy gift card, just in time for the holidays. Scott Moore with Jacobs. All right, and the last one is going to be a $50 gift card to Best Buy. I think we did that number already. All right, and the last winner is Chris Swenson with WSP. Hopefully I didn't butcher anyone's names, and congratulations to all the winners. Hopefully next year we can do this live in person.
All right, congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Rachel. Thank goodness we could keep our annual raffle, and especially the printer. So, I mean, the printer giveaway is key. All right, well, we are going to close this down. And, but before you sign off, let's go over a few things that are coming up. Please take a look at what we have planned for the rest of the year. I have spoken about it previously, but this will be a quick recap. Next month's monthly meeting on Wednesday, October 28th. This will be a virtual joint meeting with Georgia ITE and will focus on 2020 EV demand, trends, and charging infrastructure needs with a diverse group of presenters. We're going to take a break from our awards banquet this year since, one, it is difficult to truly give an award away to someone in a virtual setting, and 2, at this point, we all deserve an award given the past 7 months we have been traversing. Please feel free to send any awards to us, as we will be acknowledging those at the 2021 awards meeting. And please keep an eye out for our ITS Georgia emails and social media announcements to stay informed on our virtual training opportunity in December, as our program committee is working with some good training ideas at this time. And as I've mentioned before, get in touch with me if you would like to be more involved with the ITS Georgia organization, as we are always looking for help. And no better time to get started than at our 2021 strategic planning meeting in December. Another reminder before we fully leave, visit our virtual time capsule by going to the ITS Georgia annual meeting homepage and submit a letter for the next time capsule to be open at the annual conference meeting. I cannot say thank you all enough. So thank you all again for joining in and helping us to make this program, the first of its kind for us, a huge success. Please stay safe and well, and do not hesitate to reach out if you need anything during this time. We look forward to the day we get to see you all again. Thanks, everyone.